Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to another vehicle tutorial. Now, before we begin, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is I have upgraded to Optifine, 1.14, because Optifine for 1.14 is out, enabling me to use a texture pack in the link that I will have down in the description called Duluth textures, and this is a very similar texture pack to the one I have used in the past, but it's a little better, more block selections, and I think it looks overall better. The bad news is we will no longer be placing the buttons on the wheels. I know it's very unfortunate, but this is how wheels look now. I could still use black wool, but these just look better. You can see where the buttons would have been. But I think it's okay. This is my oh my gosh, this is my favorite part about 1.14. I just fit into that space right in there. But yeah, that's the bad news. But this is how the trucks look. I again am playing in Optifine. It is required for this texture pack. I will leave a very helpful link, or a link to a very helpful video on how to install Optifine. It's super simple, but there might be some complications you run into, and the video I will send you to talks about how to get past any complications you may experience. But after you have Optifine downloaded, you can start that and run the resource pack. Again, the link for that will be down in the description. So today, never mind. So today, I will be building the 1969 Mack DM800 or 900. I can never remember. 800. The 1969 Mack DM800. This was a request sent in by Cone Wallace. And I know that I have a request that got sent in before by Manuel Queller. It is to build a truck dealership, and well, you're looking at it. I don't want to show you guys too much, but I've gotten a start on the Peterbilt truck dealership because I think I have the most of those built on my channel. The next one would probably be a Mack dealership, but I will have a video. This is going to be a multi-part video, obviously. I spent probably about 90 minutes designing the building this morning, getting that built, and then I've just been adding in some trucks in the front lot, making it look nice, and then I need to do a little more on the overall property. But don't worry, that video is coming up. I will most likely have part 1 out today, if not tomorrow, so definitely look forward to that. I just love the way this turned out. It's awesome. I'm still working on it. I haven't done the interior. I don't know if I'm going to. I want to, but I'm not sure if I will. You guys will have to let me know. Also, one more thing to talk about before we get started is the survey that I did. I've been getting many responses. I'm already at 10, which, may not sound like very many, but for me, well, 10 is kind of a lot. It was more than I was expecting. I was expecting maybe a few, and then I could, see what people thought. But this, I want to talk about the responses real quick. I'll put a time on the screen that shows you when the tutorial starts, but you may want to listen to this part, especially if you have filled out the survey. Alright, so for some of these, what do you come to my channel for? Tutorials. That is a huge one. and I think everybody has answered what do you come to my channel for? Somebody said I'm a vehicle builder on Planet Minecraft, and that's actually pretty cool. I did not know that. Hang on one sec. Let me see if I can find exactly where that was written. Here it is. I'm a vehicle builder on planetminecraft.com Blueprint MC server. Nice. So another thing that's quite interesting, have you ever sent in a request? I am split on that. 50% yes, 50% no. And the biggest thing I want to talk about, do you feel that no one can be overwhelmed by a large number of requests? 62% of people have said yes. 37% have said no. And this, I want to talk about this real quick. First of all, if I need to be completely honest with you guys, I do not get overwhelmed by requests. I know that you guys think that, you see them, and I don't blame you. I mean, I get a lot of requests. But the truth is, I like getting those requests. It takes me a long time, but that's not because I'm stressed by it. It's because I want to make great content for you guys. For example, this dealership, I've spent a lot of time on this, and I want to make it look good before I upload the video. It's not that I'm worrying about all these requests, it's that I want to do it. So just know that I do not get overwhelmed or stressed or anything by your guys' requests. And for that, I ask that you keep sending them in, because I love it. Because just 1 year ago, I'd ask for people to request stuff, and I would get this many answers. 0 answers, 0 requests. And then I wouldn't know what to build, and then I didn't have anything to upload on the channel. So thank you guys for the requests. I really do appreciate it, and I don't get overwhelmed by them at all. What else? Somebody said, I really enjoy the Operation Realism vehicle tutorials. Now, if I'm not mistaken, those are the ones that are already built on that older world, and occasionally I will go back there and build some stuff, but as I get better and better at building my own vehicles, I don't think it will really be necessary anymore. What else? Somebody said, do tutorials of my builds. Now, this survey obviously was completely anonymous. If you were that person, if you're watching, please email me, or you could message me on Twitter. My email is ContactOptimisticGamer@gmail.com, and my Twitter is @OptimisticGMR. Please let me know if that's what you did, because it's anonymous. I have no way of knowing who you are. And I would love to do tutorials of your builds, but I have currently no way of accessing them. A lot of people wanted to see building and house tutorials on my channel. Nobody answered no, and I believe just one person answered I wouldn't watch them, but it's a good idea. Well, there's a building tutorial. I can definitely do more house tutorials if you guys would like. And other than that, everybody said the channel feels like a safe community. That's what I'm striving for. I really want you guys to feel safe here, like you can request without feeling attacked or embarrassed, anything like that. And then, would you like to see other games on the channel? I got a lot of answers that I wouldn't watch them, but it's a good idea. Everybody else answered no. I haven't got a yes. And unless I get a few yeses, like maybe 5 or 6, well, I'm sticking to Minecraft. Because if people are just answering no and I wouldn't watch them, but it's a good idea, well, who is going to watch them? Alright, and then one last thing. I did get a request where I said feel free to Okay, I didn't see this one, but somebody said still awaiting the truck dealership. Oops. So here it is. Again, today or tomorrow. That's more motivational to start it today. And somebody else wanted me to build a truck convoy. At first, I didn't know what this was. I looked it up, and it's just a long line of trucks, like the truck celebration, I think. I would be happy to do that. It would be a lot of fun. Alright, so that wraps up the survey talk. Again, that video should be coming out later, and as I catch up with my requests, well, pretty soon I'm going to be running out. So keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Alright, so something I did actually was I saved the vehicle items to my toolbar. So I just hit X plus whatever toolbar number it is, and I get them just like that. So the materials you are going to need today are, oh, wait, hang on, and I just got another request. See, I get the notifications on comments with my YouTube Studio app. That's why I'm able to respond to you guys so quickly. Okay, you know what? Let me go revise these materials a little bit, because they don't, you know what? They're close enough. For this build, you will need chipped anvils, cobblestone slabs, quartz stairs, quartz slabs, quartz blocks, coal. Nope. See, I'm going to be doing that for the next few episodes. Not coal ore, bone blocks. Alright, bone blocks. I know, you guys are probably used to coal ore as well. White carpet, and gray stained glass. We will need a few more materials down the road, but that should give us a good start. Alright, now, I'm new to this. You're brand new to this. With the anvils, there is a texture on each side. This one, obviously, for a car. This one for maybe an older car, a tire replacement, or a heavy-duty truck. Make sure that let's place down our two front wheels, but you have to face the opposite directions. Make sure these black ones are facing out. In between those, place some cobblestone slabs and take that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And then place a couple more wheels in the back, one block apart from each other in the middle. Just like that. In the front, rather than making that T shape right away, we're going to extend our cobblestone slabs out by 2, and then out by 1 on each side. Then on top of the front ones, place some right side up quartz stairs and 2 bone blocks on top of each other in between those. Behind those quartz stairs, place some upside down quartz stairs, followed by some slabs on top, and then a block right behind those slabs. Next, we can fill in actually, I did quartz on those, but do cobblestone blocks in between on the first 2 going back. Then a quartz block and take this back by 1 more. So that's how it looks. Then make that a full row on each side and extend it up 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. And then we can cover this next row with quartz blocks. And then right here, let's go back to the front. On the sides of the bone blocks, place some quartz stairs facing sideways. Bring them back by 1 and turn them on the 3rd blocks. In that 2 block gap, place some quartz blocks. On top of these quartz blocks going across, place 3 gray stained glass and put 3 white carpet covering those 3 middle blocks. Now covering these top blocks, place quartz slabs all on top of those. And now, oh wait, we're almost finished. So on these back bottom quartz blocks, place some cobblestone blocks right next to them. And then on the lower half, extend it out with a slab. And then beneath those slabs, place another slab. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, now I believe we are ready for our next set of materials. So, see how easy that is? For this next part, you will need black stained glass panes, nether brick walls, stone buttons, and that is it. Alright, so start by placing the black stained panes on the sides of the glass blocks, and right beneath them, place some stone buttons. Here in the back, put a nether brick wall in between those cobblestone blocks, and extend it up by 1, 2, 3 more, so it's 4 in total. And then on top of the cobblestone blocks, line it up to match the height of that middle section. Nope. Oh, dang it. Alright, not cobblestone blocks. Mossy cobblestone. Or mossy cobblestone walls. That's my fault. Okay, oops. Alright, so do that again. Place 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, and then line it up on each side. Now in between these two cobblestone slabs, put another wall, just like that. And this is the part where I would put the buttons on the wheels, but there are no wheels to be buttoned. Oh well, that's going to wrap it up though, guys. If you did enjoy this video and you do want to see more just like it, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me out. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos, especially that truck dealership over there. Looking all good, just standing out in the middle of the field, in the middle of nowhere. Let me know in the comments if you have any requests. I read the comments, I respond to your comments, and I will fulfill your requests as soon as possible. Also, check out the description. I have some important stuff down there. You can contact me at ContactOptimisticGamer@gmail.com. My Twitter is @OptimisticGMR, and my website is optimisticgamer.weebly.com. You can also check out my LEGO YouTube channel, LEGO Knowledge, down in the description as well. Head on over there and subscribe if you are interested. Remember, for this texture pack, you can play it in 1.13 or 1.14 as long as you have Optifine. I'll leave a link to that video for how to install Optifine for those of you that don't know. And my survey is still open. Be sure to check that out. That will be the first link down in the description. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Comment, rate, subscribe, stay optimistic, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.